Hello, this is Hope, the diva that crochets, and this is called Crochet Chronicles, the bedside edition. Since we are all under quarantine, stuck in our house, let's get this party started and get some people in here. I know it's been a minute since I've been live, but I'm here right now, and I am ready to go. So let's go. Let us go. Let us go. Get some people in here. How many people are capitalizing off of the Rona? Hey, Nairo. Hi, Yolanda. Come on, people. Who else I got in here? Hey, Maxine. What's up, Nedra? What's up, girl? How you doing? We are going to do some little bit of crocheting today. Just some crocheting. And I said that I was going to do one of them masks. Who is capitalizing on the mask? Who are making the mask? Crochet mask. I'm drinking some tea. Remember they said drink a little. Y'all, you in Trinidad, you on lockdown, Maxine? And you on lockdown in Trinidad? Get out of here. Give me a minute. I am sharing this out. I seen one of my co-workers on here and I said hi and she left. I don't know. I just came from the post office dropping off some stuff. I'm going to send you my address, ma'am. I have to look over here because obviously on my tablet I am not seeing anything that you write. Give me a minute and I'm going to I want to put this on my profile page. I just shared it to my group already. And then we could get started because I don't really invite any people here. I just share it out. One more page. What's on everybody's hook? Is anybody crocheting the mask? Is anybody crocheting the mask? Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. I know Nairo is sewing them. Is anybody crocheting any and making money by crocheting the mask? Yeah, let me tell you, Maxine. I just I'm gonna inbox you my address, Nairo. I just came from the post office, right? So first I went to the bank because my mother needed her bill to be paid. So while I was at the bank, they only letting a certain amount of people in at a time, and you gotta wait outside. When somebody come out, then they let another person in. So then I walked past the grocery store, and they doing the same thing. Hey, T, they doing the same thing at the grocery store. What happened? I thought... Now I'm running my mouth, and I keep saying I'm going to inbox you. I'm going to do it right now. I'm sending you my address. Okay, I just sent it. I just sent it to you, Nairo. Hi, is it Susan? I haven't seen you in a long time. Crochet masks don't work. They are dangerous. I just think, I didn't say that they work, darling. I just think a lot of people just want them just to have them. So if somebody want it and they willing to pay you for it, why not get the money? That's how I feel. And you can line them with anything because I was looking for the line, and you can find the filters and line them with the filters. I was looking for the filters. They have them available on Instagram, the filters, but they're not delivering until like in the April, the beginning of May. Ooh. Hey Trini, what's up, girl? Girl, I've been missing you. I've been showing some fire men's pieces, and you ain't been around, girl. You been working too hard. I got yoga, y'all. I haven't had nothing to eat, and I gotta put something on my stomach, or y'all gonna hear me growling in here. So please excuse me for eating the yogurt and while I'm watching y'all. Anybody on here watch 25 Words or Less? I really love that show. For a long time, my daughter. Okay, well, we're going to pray for your daughter that everything works out for her. Thank you, thank you. So, right now, I'm finishing up this because I've been working on this for too long, and normally I don't be working on the same thing this long. So, I'm going to finish this up. But like I said, I went to the post office. The post office, they wasn't taking no credit or debit. Good thing I wasn't there. I was paying for mine. Usually, I pay for my stuff at home, but I ran out of ink, so I have to go to the store and get some ink. And that's all the way downtown, and I don't feel like traveling downtown right now to get any ink.
Excuse me, y'all.
Let me put a little hand sanitizer on my hand. Oh, you working from home now? Because I had asked Deirdre. I said, Deirdre, where is... I was like, where is Trini? And she was like, she at work, girl. So I said, oh. But yeah. Let me tell you, people are funny. Let me tell you this story, okay? I'm going to tell y'all this story. I'm not going to mention no names. First of all, anybody on here watch... Anybody on here watch Malcolm... MJ Harris? Does anybody follow Malcolm and MJ Harris on here? Answer that. Anybody on here follow him? I wouldn't know. If you don't follow him, I'm telling you now, look his page up. He is hilarious. He is he's in the insurance business, but he is, I don't even know the correct word. I'm just going to say he's gay, right? And I don't care nothing about that. But, so he tells, like, elaborate stories of his life and the things that he's been through. Because a lot of women follow him, and they ask him questions. And so he'll come back. And I think he make these stories up. Because he come back with these stories about his life as he's growing up into his, and accepting who he is as a person. Hey, Shay. And I'm telling you, he is crazy. So he always go, come on in here, right? It's story time. So he'd be like, but I just to say that, just to say, he'd be like, come on in here, come in. And I'm telling you, his stories be like, you be like this. Cause he do the whole, when I tell you he do the whole bit, like if it has something to do with clothing, he do the whole bit. When he tell you a story, he let you visualize the story because he's going to perform it like it's a play. And he be having you crack it up. So I just say that he always be like, it's story time. So it's story time. So now, y'all, a lot of y'all know that I sell paparazzi accessories, like my earrings. So, okay. This is what I'll put on real quick to run out. Because normally I have my whole thing. But I ran out because I kept laying in the bed. As I set my alarm for 9 o'clock. And I should have been out of here by 9:30 to go to the post office. I didn't leave out of here till 10:30. Because I kept staying in the bed. But anyway, okay. So, I have a girlfriend that I know. She had been purchasing jewelry from me, right? I'll just tell you a story. She's been purchasing jewelry from me for a while. So she just said, one day she said, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to sign up. So I went all the way out to her house. I signed her up. It is an elite that's in the business that I am, like, I really admire. She's in the business that I really admire, right, as a lead. So she happened to be giving something at her sister's shop. And so I was like, okay, since we in Queens, because that's where I went to Queens, we could go to her sister's shop, and then I could introduce you to her, because I really admire her. She used to be a New York City Transit Authority conductor, the ones that drive the train, and paparazzi retired her. Like, she was making, as much money as she was making a month with her job, she was making that in a week with paparazzi. So she decided one day that she's not going to go back to work. So she was having an event at her sister's shop. Her sister has a beauty salon in Queens. She doesn't live in Queens anymore, but she was up here to give an event at her sister's salon. So the young lady signed up with me and everything like that. The young lady signed up with me and everything like that. So then we went to the thing. We went to her event at her sister's place. Okay, so then the young lady, after the event, we stayed for maybe about 20-30 minutes. Then we went back to the young lady's house. Everything like that. I got in my car and I came back home. By the time I got back home, the young lady called me on the phone and said, no, matter of fact, she didn't even call me. She didn't even have the decency to call me. She texted me and said that she would not be able to do the business. So you just spent money, you invested money into a business to do, and then I say not even an hour, you decide you don't want to do the business. So I'm not going to argue with nobody. That's not my money. That was her money. Hey, Damaris, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been going to the postal office like every other day. Okay, so, and that's with my crochet and with my jewelry. Okay? So yesterday, well, early this morning. Hi, Ebony. Early this morning, it's Malcolm MJ. MJ, like Malcolm MJ, Malcolm MJ Harris. So, I was scrolling down my timeline, and she posted something about multiple streams of income. And how she just invested in multiple streams of income after she had been watching Susie Orman for 25 years, da-da-da-da-da. So I'm like, you invested in multiple streams of income, hey, Lenise, months ago and didn't do nothing. Now, all of a sudden, you want to do something? I said, okay. I just say how people are funny. And how people, you know what? And how people let other people that don't know nothing talk them out of something. So, just like with your crocheting, right? You have you crocheting and you go, well, people always asking me to purchase stuff. I'm going to make it a business. And then you'll let somebody come in and say, ain't nobody going to buy that stuff from you. Why you wasting your time crocheting? And then you listen to it in your head and you be like, you know what? So-and-so is right. But do so-and-so have a business? Do so-and-so even crochet? That was my whole point. My story was to say how people, you let people and you let people and your fear talk you out of something. People and your fear. Because if you really want to do something, you're going to do it. That's like if you really want to go buy that Gucci bag that costs $2,000 and you got $3,000 and it's cost $2,000. If you really want that $2,000 Gucci bag, you're going to go pay that $2,000 for that Gucci bag. And I know a couple people on here watching me from a distance and in the room. can attest to that. So how you let Joe Schmo, hey Janelle, how you let Joe Schmo, who never had a business, ain't trying to have a business, they probably don't even got a job, and if they got a job, they always complaining about their job, and they always broke, talk you out of an opportunity to do something, or how you so scared of your own shadow that you talk your own self out of doing something that could help you compensate whatever is lacking in your income or your household, especially if you're a single parent with 3 and 4 kids, or even 1 kid, and you need some extra income to make ends meet. How do you do that? How do you? I just would like to know. Hey, Ebony. Exactly, Ebony. Exactly, Ebony. The devil comes in to steal, kill, and destroy. And people let the devil come into their mind. They let the devil whisper in their ear. They let the devil sit on their shoulder. And because the devil don't want you to do no better. Okay, the devil wants you to be struggling. God said we're supposed to be prosperous. He don't want us to be struggling. So if you sitting up there and you letting some naysayer who ain't never did nothing, ain't never going to try to do nothing, or you sit up there and let your mind play tricks on you and talk to you and tell you you can't do this, and why would you do that, and da-da-da-da-da. Because I'm saying to myself now, I'm reading what she wrote. I ain't respond, I ain't say nothing, but I'm reading what she wrote, and I'm saying, well, is this multiple? Because this multiple stream of income, I don't have to pay a monthly fee. But the multiple stream, mostly all the multiple streams of income that I know about, and correct me if I'm wrong, you have to pay a monthly fee for something. It's a website, you paying a monthly fee. You have to have a certain amount of products. It's something. Because I did my research. So I just want to know. Unless you're talking about real estate, right now, ain't nobody got no money to buy a house. The Dow is dropping every day. Okay, so if we gonna have the stock market didn't crash, I don't know how many times. The only people that's making money with the markets is the people who is exchanging foreign currency. My son does that, and he makes money because when the dollar drop, if he invested in the dollar and he invested good money in the dollar, he either gonna make money or he gonna lose money depending on which side of the investment he was on. So I don't know any multiple stream of income at this particular time that you invest in and you don't have to pay out your pocket on a monthly fee. Exactly. It takes money to make money, Ebony. Exactly. You are exactly right. It takes money to make money, and scared money don't make no money. And that's true because I'm not a gambler. When I go on those little trips to Atlantic City, because we're going to go to the shopping mall while we out there, the most I spend is $150, and after that, if I lose it or win it back, I'm not spending no more, because at that point I'm not a gambler. Excuse me. Hi, Michelle. And scared money and gambling ain't gonna make no money over here in my pocket, because I'm not a gambler. I don't like to lose no money. I spend my money, but I ain't gonna lose my money and have nothing to show for it. I need a bag or a pair of shoes or something, or a nice coat or some clothes or something. I ain't going to be spending my money in there gambling and then I walk out with nothing in my pocket. That's just not me. That's not how I get down. So I'm definitely not going to let nobody take no money out my pocket, no food out my mouth, because they scared to do something and they want to try to talk me to be scared into do it. So we both stupid, scared, and sitting together. Devil or whoever the devil send, because the devil send his minions to do his dirty work for him. So that same person you think is your friend and trying to help you be that same person who don't want you to do better than them. See, people don't think like that. We be thinking everybody is our friend. Everybody is not your friend. I dropped this thing and it's all dented up in the bottom, so I'm trying to get the yogurt out the bottom of the crevices. Everybody is not your friend. Every person that smile in your face don't mean you no good. My mother taught me that a long time ago, and let me tell you, she told me that a long time ago. And you know what? I have to say, when we were young, our parents used to sit back and tell us a whole lot of stuff. And we used to say, they don't know what they talking about. When you get older and you have your own children, and you sit back and you watch and you think that your children is going through the same things that you went through, you think and you say, my mother or my father, whoever raised you, or your parents told you that. They told you that. And we wasn't listening, because I know I sit back and I say, and that's why I don't know if y'all who here that really follows me. Thank you. Hey, Vicky, what's up, girl? I don't know who here that really follows me, but I say this all the time. My mother, I say sayings all the time that my mother has said to me as I was growing up, and when I was at work, I would utilize those sayings when I would talk to some of the inmates, because I had the adolescents in my area, as well as the high classified inmates that may have killed somebody and their story was on TV or something like that. I had all of those people in my area, and when I would talk to them and I would use little things, and I'd be like, they'd be like, well, Captain Ford, where you got that from? And I'd be like, my mother said, and my mama, and they used to say to me, your mama said a lot. I said, so that's why I'm out here and you in here. I'm out on this side, you on this side, because my mama said a lot. Because all of that eventually resonates in you. And especially if you have children of your own, you start seeing your child going through things that you went through, and you start saying the same things that your mother and your father used to say to you. I'm glad I cheer you up, Vicky, because let me tell you, if you sit back and you listen to some of the things that you think these people that we all call friends tell you, and if you sit back and really evaluate, you be like, is this person really my friend? Do they really want to see me do good? I had a person that I went to high school with tell me that another person that I knew longer than high school, my mother and his mother was friends, told me that people, that he said to her, you know, people don't be liking Hope. And that really hurt my feelings, because why people don't like me? Why you feel that people don't like me? What did I do to you that you feel that people don't like me? I grew up with you, and my mother and your mother was mad cool. Hang out together, go to the bar and drink. Back then, you know, the women used to go sit at the bar and smoke their cigarettes and drink and talk, kick the willy boa. So how you feel? Now this is something I knew before her. So how you feel that people don't like me? Mom said more than save your money. She said a whole lot of stuff. So, I mean, and I know I never did nothing to him for him to say people don't like me. Why people don't like me? I wonder. Or is it just you don't like me? Because you know what? People, another thing too, you have to think about it. Especially if you doing better than some people, they be hating on the fact that you doing better than them. And they sit up and talk about you like a dog with somebody that you thought you was cool with. So, your mom said a lot of stuff. She said, go to school, get a good education. What education got to do? I was working in my field that I graduated from college from for a little while, but they wasn't paying me enough. What I retired from was not what I went to college for. So, when I'm talking about things, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about how your mama said, my mother always used to tell me too, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are, because people associate with like-minded people. So if you got a bunch of bum ass, excuse my French, friends, you are going to be most likely a bum ass. If you got friends that's doing something and about something, you are going to be doing something and be about something. If you associate yourself with people that's just lazy, they never go to work, they don't have no job or nothing, and those are your friends, you always with them, even if you not like that. Hey, Lisa, even if you not like that, people going to automatically assume that that's you. That is you, because that's who you associate yourself with. People going to assume that, all you do is sit around the house and collect a welfare check and all this stuff like that. That's what people want to assume, even if that's not what you is. So why would you and I'm not saying that person can't be your friend because they may be down on their luck, but is that same person that's down on their luck attempting to get off of that and get back on their feet? Because some people seem to be happy to be sitting home collecting a check. They don't want to go to work. That's why all these people over here talking about this supposedly stimulus money that may come in. First of all, I can't even get it because with my pension, I still made too much money. But even if I could, I probably wouldn't want it anyway, because at the end of the day, you're going to get taxed on that money next year. You don't think he giving out checks for free. And like I said on my jewelry live, and I'm going to say it here while I'm talking to y'all on the crocheting live, okay? I'm going to just say it. If you in one tax bracket and he give you that $1,000 or $4,000, it might kick you into a whole nother tax bracket. Okay? Because you getting taxed on that money. So it might kick you into a whole nother tax bracket. And that tax bracket you was in, you may be getting money back. But that new tax bracket, you may owe Uncle Sam. So you got to think very clearly about what you about to accept. Because nothing from nothing leaves nothing, right? And everything in the world ain't free. It's a motive. It's a method to the madness with that man. That orange man, it's a method to his madness. Don't ever seem to forget it is a method to his madness. The things that he do. Last year was the first time me ever having to pay Uncle Sam back, and I'm retired. Okay, when I was working, I never had to pay him back, and I'm making less money than I am as I was working, but I'm still making good money with my pension, and I never had to pay nobody back. Last year was the first time, so I'm just telling you. Okay, that has nothing to do with me, Michelle. That is Facebook. I can't control that. That's Facebook. So, hey, Sonia. I didn't even see Sonia said preach. Everything is good, Antoinette. I know, that's true, Michelle. People don't like people, and sometimes they don't have a reason just to not like you. But if you somebody that I grew up with, like, I knew you since elementary, junior high, high school, and this is a man. So I just want y'all to know that, too. People be thinking men don't be sitting around talking about people. Men do the same dang thing, okay? They sit around and talk about people, too. So I just know that to be a fact. So this is a man that I grew up with talking to a female that I went to high school with, okay, about me. So that's how it is. But is anybody, nobody's crocheting? Is anybody crocheting? I know, Michelle, you crazy. She said, you know, I got to keep you on point. I hear you, Michelle. Hey, Priscilla. Carol then snuck in here, didn't say nothing to nobody, and left. Yes, a man sitting up talking about me to a female. And when she told me, I was like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Because let me tell you, I ain't got time to be arguing with nobody over nothing. I'm about my business. I don't have no time to be arguing. Okay? I'm just doing... Exactly, Lanice. Exactly. Hey, Deirdre, what's up, girl? I'm just doing what I'm doing. And you know what? People be sitting back hating. People be sitting, like I said, everybody that smile in your face is not your friend. I don't even bring up that person's name, so, because I haven't seen them in a while and talked to them in a while. And it's so funny, I post on Facebook, so I know that person, like, you know, the DJ's been getting it in, D-Nice and all, so I know that person is into music, so I tagged them in the post. You know, that person commented under my post that somebody else had wrote under my post, and didn't even say, thanks for the, thanks for thanks for letting me know about this, Hope, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Raquel? Exactly. Exactly, Lisa. Haters gonna hate. Yes, men do gossip just like women, and people seem to think that they don't. Oh, you still here, Cal? Cal said, I'm still here. Hey, Sonia, what's up, girl? Yeah, I'm like, my thought wasn't even... I thought, to me, I have people that I've known since elementary, junior high, high school. Michelle is my junior high school friend. Michelle, you hear me keep saying Michelle. Michelle is my junior high school friend. So I have friends that I've known that I still talk to. It was like when we was in high school, it was about 8 of us deep. We used to be together all the time. We used to do things together. We used to hang out together. When we finally turned 18 and our parents let us go out, we all used to go out together to the clubs and all of that stuff like that. So, and not for nothing, he was one of the group of the guys that we used to hang with all the time, that none of us was in no relationship. We just all grew up together. We went to high school together. He's in that group. So you sitting talking about me, talking about people don't like me? So, and that really hurt my feelings, but I'm like, okay. Because my mother also always used to say, a dog that carries a bone is a dog that'll bring a bone. So if you don't know that, sit down and think about it for a minute, okay? If you don't understand what that mean, sit down and think about that for a minute. A dog that carries a bone is a dog that brings a bone. I think both of what you saying, Lanice. I am, Lanice. I am. So. And then, what's up, Raquel? You back? And what be so funny is sometimes your own family be like that. Lanice, sometimes your own family be hating on you. Because their life ain't go all that great. Can y'all see me crocheting? Because I'm trying to make sure y'all can see me crocheting. Your own family be hating on you. So, but I'm telling y'all, just don't let nobody talk you out of doing something. If you have a goal or a vision or a dream, go after you. This is the perfect opportunity, people. If you're sitting home and you stressing, because when I came in from the post office, my mother sitting up here watching Cuomo. I'm sick of Cuomo, okay? And every 5 seconds the coronavirus update and this, I'm so sick of it. You know why I'm saying that? Because all you doing is depressing people. Let them watch the regular TV shows. All you keep doing is depressing people. You told us the people that staying in the house and they doing what they supposed to in their house, I would not watch that. Exactly. Me too, Lenise, so-called best friends. So I wouldn't be watching it. I'm sitting here, People Court is on, okay? I'm watching People's Court. I'm not sitting up here watching this daggone every 5 minutes. I'm in my house. I went to the post office. I went to the bank. I went to the post office. I came in and went straight and washed my hands and started cooking my mother some breakfast, made her breakfast. I came up here. I didn't want what I cooked her. Got me a yogurt, and I'm on here talking to y'all. I'm not going to be sitting up here watching Corona. Corona and Corona can leave me alone unless it's a beer. Let me get a Corona beer. Yes, it's ridiculous. What almost instead of him? They should be emulating me. That's what they should do. They should be emulating me and getting their own business popping. Okay? That's what they should be doing. That's what they should be doing. We sit up here talking about Corona. I'm sick of it. He's depressing people. I bet you it'll be some suicides after this. Cause some people are not strong enough, and they're gonna let this consume them. And like my mother, she already has a heart condition. Okay, so you telling the people with heart problems, the people up, she has heart condition. She is in her 80s. Okay, so you telling people, so you got elderly people home just sitting here watching every morning. She's sitting here with the news on, and she's like this. Like this, you stressing her out. So I told her, if she don't stop watching it, I'm going to take the remote, turn the TV off, and then she not going to watch nothing. Because you can't keep sitting here watching this depressing shit. Excuse my French. Exactly. And that's what I told people. So if I got people here that's friends with me, stop inboxing me about Corona, because I'm going to start blocking people. I'm going to start blocking people. I don't want to know nothing about it. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm in my health. I'm self-quarantining my own self. It's me, my son, and my mother in the house. I don't need to know every 5 seconds from the TV and from you sending me inbox messages. I don't want to know about it. You got the elderly people that's home that don't have family sitting up here watching this all day, depressing them, scaring the mess out of them. You're going to have people having heart attacks and strokes just because of this. Because every 5 seconds they on here talking about something else. Especially the people that live in Brooklyn, because we got the highest cases. So I just need them to stop it, and she gonna stop it. So I'm sitting up here. I'm working on this young lady stuff that she should have been had a long time ago. But then I got sick, and I don't like to touch people's stuff when I'm sick. So I got sick. The other thing is done. This is gonna be finished, and she ordered a mask. So I'm gonna make her the mask to go with with this. But I wanted to make this like a certain amount of length because she got a lot of hair. She wears a lot of hair. I like that though. I like a lot of hair. I'm attempting to let my hair grow back. So yeah, but I'm just sick of hearing about it. I don't want to know nothing about it. She said you need your nails done. I don't open them either. What I did, hey Sadie, what I did, welcome. What I did is I posted on my profile page, and then when they sent me something, I said, you really want to get blocked, huh? I don't want to hear nothing else about it. So this is it. So you send it one more time. I sent the whole. I got people that don't even look at none of my videos. They don't never talk to me, sending me stuff about the coronavirus. I don't want to know about that's too. It's enough depressing stuff going on. It's bad enough we seeing it every 5 minutes on the news, on the TV. They interrupting your regularly scheduled program to tell you about Rona. I don't want to know nothing about Rona. I'm tired of hearing about Rona. Rona ain't paying me. What you talking about, Michelle? Yeah, I ain't talked to them in a while, Antoinette, and now you calling me. I mean, you inboxing me about the Rona. Why don't you inbox me and say, hope you all right? How's your family? Is your mother doing all well? Everybody know my mother's up in age. Is your mother all right? If you don't ask about me, ask about my mother. My homeboy, he inboxed me. I said, you really? Because I posted it on my page, and I'm serious. I'm serious. Well, I don't need it. You don't see me posting nothing about it. So it goes to every single person that you friends with in Messenger. I mean on Facebook, to their Messenger, because I never knew that. Because I know I go and I share people's stuff in they to Messenger, but I never I share stuff to Messenger, but I never knew when you post on Facebook it shares into your Messenger. I never knew that. So that it's sharing it to every single person that you friends with. What happened? I got them daggone census things downstairs. I know one thing, the Brooklyn streets is mad quiet. Oh, I never noticed that. I never noticed that. I really never noticed that. Because mine don't say, I never seen mine say that. Maybe it's what device you using it on. Hey, Dorothy. Hello, people. I see it's a lot of people following my page. Click the like button. If you haven't already, click the like button, like and subscribe. I go live every Monday and every Thursday. But because I overslept yesterday. I'm on today. So every Monday and every Thursday at 12, we do a Call Crochet Chronicles. And since we are all under quarantine, they want us to stay in our houses. This is the bedside edition. I'm on the bed watching. I didn't even watch TV yet. The TV be watching me. So I'm on the bed and I'm crocheting and I'm talking to y'all. Lisa, why are you laughing at me? Okay, I'm gonna fill it out because I wasn't gonna fill it out because I'm one of them people. It's a conspiracy. It's something to be. Why? That's how I feel. Why? That's how I feel. Why you want to know about me and how many people live in my household? I know. Hey, Laura, what's up, girl? Why you want to know about me and my household? I don't know. That's just how I feel. I don't know what's going on because basically. Exactly, because I want to know why you want to know how many people is in my house. Because they going to do what they want to do anyway. They trying to take all the funding away from public schools. So if you can't afford to send your child to school, your child just don't get an education. It's like they really are trying to reverse times to make America great again. And when it wasn't at that time, because it's like you trying to make it, because mostly Black and Hispanic kids go to public schools, right? I mean, some areas there are Caucasian kids, but mostly Black and Hispanic kids go to public schools. So if you decrease the funding, how are they going to survive? So that's what I'm saying. I don't believe it. I always feel it's a method to their madness, especially with this person in office. But I don't want to get into politics on here, because that's not what I came on here for. I came on here to crochet and talk to y'all and just try to motivate y'all. Like if you this is the perfect time if you was thinking about starting a little business. This is the perfect time to do it. Depending on what the business is that you was thinking about starting. So if you crocheting and people been asking you, can I get a hat? Can I get a scarf? Can I get a baby outfit, some baby clothes? Because this is the crochet page, right? You need to be capitalizing on that. I see a lot of people that come on my page. They be like, oh, and then I know it's a lot of the older women too. They be like, oh, I just give it away, but not for nothing. You spending money on the yarn and your time. I know one thing about me. My time is worth money. So, isn't your time worth money? When you go to work, they pay you by the hour, right? Or they have a set pay that this is what you're going to make every week. So they pay you by the hour or by the oh shoot, she ain't know that was a week. Yo, I'm telling you, I like all the court shows. What's the judge, the older judge that still, her show is getting ready to end. What stores is closed, Lisa? What you talk about? What is her name? Is it Judge Judy? Yeah, Judge Judy, okay. Do you know how much Judge Judy make? her shows? 4 million. Did you know that? 4 million, 4.5 million. Judge Judy. She is not stupid. Okay? Not stupid at all. 4.5 million. 4.5 million. And you are scared to start a business, and you are scared, and you let somebody talk you out of doing a business? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. People still want to spend money. So if you have a product that somebody can spend, even if you say, okay, Hope, I really can't get in front of the camera. Okay. I told you I sell paparazzi accessories as well. It's an elite, and y'all probably saying, well, what's elite? Because I don't know nothing about paparazzi. That means she's in the top 1% of the company. She makes a lot of money. And do you know what she do? She is not in front of the camera. She put a bust up, a display bust, and put the necklace there. She had the thing that holds the earrings, and the thing that holds the ring, and the pillow for the bracelet, and she puts it, and all you hear is her mouth, and you see the jewelry. You do not see her. You can do stuff like that because if you scared to get on camera, okay? Then you have people that just do a video of the jewelry with numbers next to each piece of jewelry, and because they know mostly all our jewelry is $5, and they just put the numbers there and the jewelry and show the jewelry, do a video, and then post it to your Facebook page. It's so many ways you can sell the jewelry. Okay, what happened? What you was asking is what double crochet, Laura? Because the only thing I see you said was good afternoon. Everyone loved my purple hat set and my black and red hat set and my red head wrap. Thank you, Michelle. I love Michelle. Me and Michelle grew up junior high school. We went to the same college, but at different times. So we grew up together. But yeah. It's what double crochet, Laura? Is what double crochet, Laura. So if you say, and then you could be posting your pictures on Facebook or stuff. If you sew, if you crochet, if you sew, you need to have a mannequin. Okay, go on Amazon and see how many months it's going to take you to get a mannequin, and get you a mannequin. Cause I had ordered the filters for the face mask. They told me May 2nd. I had to cancel that. I was like, I'm not waiting until May 2nd to get, like April 28th to May 2nd to get a piece of cloth. So I'm going to find something somewhere else where I could get it. So, but get a mannequin, hang your clothes on the mannequin, take pictures. You can even do a video even with you in the video, and then post it. If you saying, well, Hope, I'm scared to like I'm sitting here and I'm talking to y'all and you scared about that, you could just take a short video and do it. You have to figure out ways to get your business popping if you really want, especially if you're not getting paid right now. I'm sorry, if you're not getting paid and you sitting home worrying yourself how to make ends meet, and you got a talent, or you have an opportunity to invest in, you have the chance to invest into an opportunity that's low cost investment, and then but big cost gain, and you don't take that chance, I don't know what to tell you. Because I said before, scared money don't make no money. Exactly. Never hits the camera. The elite that I'm talking about, that's what she do. She puts it up there and it describes the jewelry. You never see her. All you do is hear her voice. Her husband is in the background helping her. You hear him talking to her. They talk to each other. She tells him, oh, so-and-so want this. I wrote her name. Here's a basket. make her a basket, put her stuff in the basket, and then at the end of the show, she sends you the invoices by the next day, and the next day you pay your invoice, and she sends her, and you never see her. So if you never met her and you didn't go on her page and go through her pictures to see if it's pictures of her up there, you would never know what she looked like, because she's never on camera. So for the people that sit up there and say, oh, I'm scared to go live, it's so many ways you could go live. And if you don't go live, you could do a video and post the video to the page, either with you in it or with you not in it. Post it, put numbers next to the items, and tell the people to inbox you the price. Me personally, I never, when it comes to my crocheting, I never post my prices. People be like, oh, why? Because it's none of your business if you're not buying nothing. I'm discussing this with the person that want to buy it. So if they want to buy something from me, inbox me and I tell them the price. I don't post price on Facebook. Not even for my jewelry. But everybody knows the jewelry that I'm selling is only $5 lead nickel free. Okay? So, hi Dorian. It's ways to do it. It's right now, if you sitting home, I can't stress this enough. If you sitting home, hey Lillian, if you sitting home and you not getting paid and you like this, like when I tell you my mother be like, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Because you saying, well, hope I don't have no talent. I don't have no talent. Take a small amount of money, go do some real research, and find a company that you feel that you could come. Like, I know a lot of people that purchase from me, they say they love jewelry. You purchasing the jewelry from me. You ever thought about saying, well, Hope, you know what? Not for nothing. You said the packages is $99, $2.99, and $4.99. I really love jewelry. Instead of me spending $5 on the jewelry, you say if I purchase it from you, if I go and get my website is only $2.75. Let me sign up. Now I ain't gotta buy it from you. I could pay $2.75 instead of $5. No, because they think it's something underlining. It's nothing underlining. It's no monthly fee. If you saying exactly, you don't need the price if you ain't buying. Because I know a lot of people be sitting back, even crochet people that crochet, they be sitting back, oh, why you don't post it? Because it's none of nobody's business if they not purchasing. Because you know what, too? This is another thing. If you purchase the price, let me tell you about this, too. How people get down. If you post the picture and you put the price on there, you going to have some idiot, and that's what I'm saying, come underneath it and be like, oh, that's too much. But you not shopping with me. You wasn't going to buy it anyway. Scroll past it. Or I could make it cheaper. Now they stealing your customer. Hey, Asana. Now they stealing your potential customer. This how people get down. They grimy. I had somebody in a business, my business, right? I did a live. They came on my live, right? And a young lady was asking, well, how long does it take to get your package? So I told her about a week, about 7 days. So this person was like, oh, it took me 2 weeks. Yeah, it took you 2 weeks. But did you say the whole story why it took it 2 weeks? Because you had the wrong address? You put the wrong address in there? No. So now that's discouraging to somebody that's looking at this and say, well, I got to pay for the buy. It's going to take me 2 weeks to get it. That's discouraging. So if the person was interested in becoming a consultant with me, now they be like, I don't want to wait no 2 weeks to get my jewelry. Now is that? Then they think, well, if it takes 2 weeks for me to get my kit, how long is it going to take to get the jewelry that I ordered to sell to people? See, people don't think. And then why would you say that on somebody? If you thinking that, why don't you just keep thinking it? Why would you waste your time typing that? And then, because I said something to the person, they went and they posted this rant on Facebook. But you ain't never did nothing in the business. Hey, Lisa. Exactly, Lisa. I got two Lisas on here, so I'm gonna be talking to two Lisas. How you doing, Lisa? But see, people don't think, and you know what? Not for nothing. The people that do think, they do it purposely because they don't want you to do better than them. Okay? Because to me, that's a discouraging answer to somebody who may be thinking about getting involved in something. And then went on Facebook and said, I just watched this stupid ass live. And you thought I didn't see that? We friends on Facebook, and you were consultant underneath me. I can't. No, I was just telling a story, Lisa. I was just telling a story how people get down, how they could be real haters. Nothing. I was just telling a story. So that's why me particularly, I do not post my prices or anything. If you're really that interested, you will follow all the way through and contact me and ask me questions and stuff like that. I don't post any prices of my crochet stuff on Facebook or anywhere, not on my Instagram either. You said this not Amazon Prime. Really, what, Lenise? Exactly, Asana, because you don't do business. See, if you don't conduct business, then you're not going to know how business is supposed to be conducted. So, whatever you're doing, see, it's just business etiquette, okay? That's just to say it like that. It's business etiquette. You don't go on somebody's live, you don't go under somebody's post and you post negative things or you say negative things when somebody is attempting. I'm doing an opportunity live, so I'm putting out the opportunity to people, and somebody's attempting to get people to join the business. You thinking you helping me, hey Nancy, by asking questions, but you're not helping me by asking or answering the questions because they you didn't think about it. It's like you could. I just have to say that you really didn't think about it. I don't want to say that the person is stupid, but I just saying you really couldn't have thought about. Do I really have to pay for the website? I mean, do I? Is the website really free? Yes, and you come up here with some stupidness. How are you helping that person out? You not helping that person. And if you thought you was helping, I don't know what to tell you. I just have to say that you just really trying to sabotage that person. You coming under somebody post a hat and scarf, and somebody said, "Well, how much?" And then the next person, and then the other person, and then you put how much, and then somebody come underneath that. Oh, that's too much for crocheting. You ain't pay that much. That's what some other people do. You charging all that for crocheting? You ain't pay that much for the yarn. How you know what I paid for my yarn? And even if I didn't pay nothing for the yarn and got it for free, it's none of your business, because at the end of the day, I'm the one making it. You not making it. It's my time and my energy, and my time and energy is worth money. Just like when you go to a job, your first job in your field, whatever field you went to school for, you got out of school, you graduated, you got your first job. They're gonna pay you based on your experience, do the job. So if you have no experience, because you went to college for it, does not give you the experience. You have to be working in the position to get the experience. So if you've been working, you never had any experience, they're going to pay you based on that experience. So that's just like crochet. We charge based on our experience of crocheting. I've been crocheting since I was 10. I'm 52. So that's 42 years of crocheting. So I have experience with some people who just started out may not, and not get for nothing. I may not know as much as the person that's just starting out, but I have experience where certain things that they may not know how to do, or certain things that they do that I can help them with, and may have experience in a certain part of crocheting that I've never did before that they can help me with. But because I've been crocheting for a long time, my prices are going to be based on my crocheting experience. Exactly. Message you for inquiries. Okay, who was that? So when you come in, and then my jewelry, I've been only doing it a year and a half, going on 2 years. But I've been able to build a team and all of that. Where some people have been in the business for years and they have not been able to do that. So a lot of times people come and ask me questions that have more time doing the business than I do, but it's a lot of factors on why I'm able probably to build a team and they're not, because I'm consistent. Consistency is a big thing that a lot of people just don't understand. Consistency. So I have been a consistent. When I said I was not crocheting no more, do you know how many inboxes I got from people that saying, no, you better not, you too good, you this, that, why are you talking about you not crocheting no more? You could do 2 businesses. Like all of these responses I got in my inbox about crocheting. Exactly, Lisa. Exactly. They refuse. I can't with you. Asana, I'm going to hurt you. It is something to laugh at, because people just say, oh, because they seen their grandparents doing, or they may have seen their mother doing it. And a lot of West Indian they males crochet. A lot of the West Indian males, they crochet too. So they may see their grandfather crocheting, or even their father crocheting, and so people go, oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. Then you do it. You get back to me. Let me see you make what I just made. Cause you, all the time we be in the crochet world, we be posting little pictures of stuff with people going back and forth with people about their time and how much. This one man went back and forth with this. He wanted to order a blanket from this girl. So the girl told him how much the blanket was going to cost based on the materials that he wanted and the stitch that he wanted her to do. So he was like, why so much? He said, the yarn, you not gonna pay that for the yarn. You gonna get the yarn on sale. She said, okay, it costs this much. And he was like, oh, well, I'm not gonna pay that much. I'm gonna give you this, and this is what you're gonna take. And then she was like, no. So he was like, I'm gonna ruin you. I'm gonna ruin your business. So she was like, well, this is not my business. I just do this every once in a while if somebody requests something. So you go right ahead. Like, he was actually going back and forth with her about something that she do. And then she said, you know what? I was going to do it for this much. Now it's going to be this much. Because he wanted to give his sick girlfriend a blanket, and it had to be a certain stitch, and it had to be certain yarn that he wanted to use. People think the yarn is cheap. Yarn is cheap. We can find some yarn that's cheap, but the cheap yarn is not the good yarn. So real crocheters, they don't try to use the cheap yarn. They try to use yarn that's gonna be quality yarn, so that your item could last. I have customers that I didn't even get, like somebody they knew bought an item from me and gave it to them for their daughter or their grandchild, and now that person that received that as a gift comes to me and said, so and so bought this for my son. My son is having a child now. But I still got the blanket, or I still got the baby outfit that so and so bought for my son, and sends me pictures, and it looked like I just crocheted it because I spent money on the yarn and I took time crocheting it. So you have to really, people I'm just saying, I just have to say that people are really funny. That's all I just say. So, but I don't let what people say or do discourage me from doing my business, because my mindset is strong, and these type of businesses, your mindset has to be strong. If you don't have a strong mindset, then I don't know what to tell you, because people will talk you out. Like they said, men will talk you out your drawers. People will talk you out and putting money in your pocket and food on your table if you allow them to. That's the whole thing. You allow them to. I am not allowing nobody to dictate what goes on in this household, especially if I was sitting here struggling to make ends meet, and I know that if I crochet something and somebody buys it, that is going to help me put food on my table, or if I know if this business that I'm doing, if I really work hard and be consistent in it, that is going to help me put food on my table, I'm not going to let nobody talk me out of it. I don't let, subconsciously or consciously, I'm not going to let anybody talk me out of it. And that's the problem with a lot of people. Their mindset is not correct, and they just let people walk in and out and talk them into every little thing, or you let the devil whisper in your ear and tell you you can't do this and this and that. Now you join a business opportunity, you paid your money and you don't even start, or you join the business because of fear, and that fear, that's just the devil. The fear is just the devil. I had somebody join the business and said, they couldn't do it right now because their friend's son is going through some issues. What they friend's son got to do with you? What do you think? I want to know what they friend's son got to do with you? Wouldn't even know how to hold the hook, but exactly, Lisa. Lisa, both of y'all Lisas is a mess. As Asana, can you say in the back? Hey, Brenda, can you say it in the back for the people in the bleed nose seats, the nosebleed seats, to hear it? Because people seem to think, hey, Tammy, that you, like I said before, one monkey don't stop no show. For the one person that say no, I got 15, 20 people that's going to say yes. So you keep on going. For that one person that come in and never do nothing, I done replaced you 3 or 4 times over. Okay? So for the one person that came in thinking that, if I came with them, if you came with me, I came with them, that you gonna get hype off, you gonna get paid off of me. No, it don't work like that. If I come and do what you do, no, it don't work like that. For the one person that came in and said to themselves, when the box of jewelry came, I can't do this. Oh well. I just went and took 20 bags to the post office. I got about 5 or 6 bags sitting here. I'm going to go live later on today, and I probably have another 20 to take. So I'm just saying. I am still trying to finish this. I'm trying to make it long enough. I think I made it long enough now. Because she got a lot of hair. She in here watching. I ain't going to say her name. But she got a lot of hair. So I want to make sure it cover. And then, you know, my neck is shorter. Her neck is longer. You know, because I'm short. She not short. I'm short. So I want to make sure it cover her whole head. If she pull it up. So I think I'm going to do like 5 more rows. And then I'm going to edge it off. And then I'm going to do her mask. And then I can mail it in the next shipment. So I just want, if you in here and you got a business or you started a business or you looking to start a business, do not allow the naysayers to discourage you. Please, I'm begging of my people. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, whatever, blue, green, orange, purple, all of you, all my people. I'm begging you to not let somebody talk you out of something that you know, unless it's something illegal that's going to put money in your pocket and food on your table and keep a roof over your head, especially during these times. If you are thinking about doing an opportunity, stop thinking. You know that my mother said, and I'm gonna be one of them. Like I was at work, I always hear my mama said, "You think long, you think wrong." Okay, stop thinking long about it. Take that leap, and when you take that leap, go hard. Hi, Yvette. I am making a cow neck scarf. Go hard. When you take that leap, go hard. Do not be one of them people that get involved in something, start your own business or get involved in something, and then before you know it, you have dropped out before you could even start. I hate people like that.